So congratulations on being named as the Torquay United Young Player of the Season.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a lovely way to end it.
Do you feel that you've developed as a player substantially since you've been here?
Absolutely, yeah, and not just this season. Since the first time I arrived on loan, I think not a totally different player, but changed quite a lot. I've learned a lot over the course of the last 3 years. Last season obviously was extremely competitive, a lot riding on it the same year this year, yeah, so I think it's done a lot to change my game.
Now, not only did you win the Young Player of the Season, you finished third in the Senior one as well, which was very, very competitively voted for. What does it mean when the fans hold you in that high regard?
Yeah, like you said, I think coming third in that as well means a lot. I think as a centre-half sometimes it can be difficult to be noticed as much, but that's the job, you know. Reliability more than kind of standing out is what it is. But yeah, that means quite a lot to me. And obviously the lads who Armani and Sean have been absolutely unbelievable this year, as of the rest of the team. So yeah, like you said, extremely competitive.
Obviously 2 more away games to go yet, but not a bad way to wrap things up at Playmore. Clean sheet in front of the BT Sport cameras.
Absolutely, I think anyone who's here today, it's the perfect day for football. It's absolutely boiling. I think I'm getting burnt right now as we're talking about it. 12:30 kickoff, BT Sport. It rings a lot of bells, kind of reminds me a lot of last year, which obviously the run into the end of the season, the great weather, the semi-final here, it felt a little bit like that. And all days are great at Playmore, but these are by far the best.
Sean, congratulations, Torquay United Player of the Season 2021-22. How does it feel?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. Like I say, it's still quite raw and quite new. I think, to be fair, I was half expecting Armani to get it, to be fair, because he's had an unbelievable season. Like I say, his numbers, over 30 goal involvements, and he's took the pen away today. And to be fair, there's more lads who could have got it. Like I say, Joe Lewis was unbelievable all season, Ben Winter, Moxie. To be fair, there's 7 or 8 lads. 7 or 8 lads have been fantastic this season. And like I say, I think thank you to the fans first and foremost, and obviously thank you to the lads as well, because I think without the lads, I don't think any of us would to have got to where we are now in terms of where we were pre-Christmas. I think the lads have been unbelievable. So yeah, just thanks to everyone.
Like you say, Sean, there was lots of candidates that could have got the Player of the Season, but it's a tribute to yourself that you did it in fine style again today by keeping another clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that's 13 we've got for the season now. I think our home form's been very good, especially defensively. I think, like I say, 13 overall. I think that's 11 at home. And to be fair, against a team that are pushing for the playoffs, and obviously you've seen at the start of the season how well they'd started, and they were right up there. And they've got lots of firepower up front. But I think the 3 in front of me today, all of them were unbelievable. Like I say, Ali's came in. Like I say, Moxley's an unbelievable player, and for Ali to come in and perform how he has in the last 2 games is astonishing, really. Like, it's been fantastic. But I've got to give him credit. He works his socks off. Ali. And he's a young lad and he's learning the game, and he comes in every day and he tries to learn, and you can't give him any more credit than that. Joe Lewis, you've seen all season, and Ben Winter have just both been perfect, spot on, really. They've been absolutely brilliant, and as the season's gone on, they've just got better and better. And I think, again, that epitomised today. I didn't have a save to make. I know Rose hit a worldie nearly, but against Chesterfield I haven't had to make a save, and that's credit to the lads in front of us, obviously in front of the 3 in front of me as well.
And it just goes to show, Sean, doesn't it, how quickly things can turn around in football, because just maybe at the start of the season, obviously, when you were looking for another club, probably couldn't have imagined that the season would have ended so well for you.
Yeah. Obviously I left because I thought I'd had something elsewhere, and it was pretty much sorted. But to be honest, in August, like I say, I'd applied for the Marines and the Fire Service. I thought, you know, I'm going to try and do something longer term, because like I say, I thought football was maybe coming to an end. The season had started and it was a bit tricky. So like I say, I was looking outside of football, and if you had said it was in August, you'll come back to Torquay, you'll get Player of the Season and you'll finish the season how we have, I would have told you where to go, to be honest. But no, it's like I say, not to praise myself or anything, but even in them times, like I say, I've kept my head down, I've worked hard, and I'd like to think this is part of the process and part of that, all that hard work going into behind the scenes.
Well, Sean, we're delighted that you did stay in football, and more importantly, you stayed here at Torquay United, and congratulations on
Thank you very much,
winning
Liam.
the season trophy.